Hello, this is Cal9 again. This current video is going to be on my the current build on 19.1. As you see here, I've got a little landing pad here all built up. How I usually start off with a little area for a living area. I think I went with I think I was pretty much started 2 blocks high when I built it to make sure I had a little bit of a protection against zombies that might have appeared in the area. Then I expanded out. I dug out into the hillside a little bit and made these little walkways. As you can see, Ow! I've got some of these. It's not really necessarily to make that all. I'd had that all wood going all the way around. It's not really necessary to upgrade them with cobblestone per se, but anyways. So yeah, built up this little area here. Have a little safe area at night. And slowly I've built out to here. This is my first farm plot, was this blueberry one. And I put a couple over here. And one more over here. I just recently found a desert biome. They're down here. Therefore, I found some aloe vera and some yucca. Yucca is good for a good water source, particularly if you're out in the desert area. You've got yucca everywhere. What this is my little pathway over to my forge area. Now you want to have your forges out away from your main build, because forges, when you have them going for a long period of time, they'll start attracting screamers. So if you have it, I think it's like 32 meters away from your main area, because each I'm trying to blank. Each that's not on the tip of my mind. I had it earlier. Each section of the map is like 32 meters by 32 meters or something like that. And therefore, if you make sure you're beyond 32 meters, you're guaranteed to be in a different section. I'm sure I'll probably think of it later, but it's right at the tip of my tongue. I had it earlier when I was trying to make this video earlier, and end up checking it and seeing that I didn't have my recording going at the time, so it was just talking and talking and talking. But yeah, so you need to, if you want to try and keep screamers from appearing right at your house, or right at your main building, and put your forge and campfire and stuff about 32 blocks away from your main building. That's what I've done here. Is I did have some blocks down here to actually measure it out, and I've raised it up to so I can minimize zombies coming through here and wreaking havoc and stuff. You can see that I've put some spikes, traps, and stuff here. Now there were spikes along there, so oh, you're hungry. What the heck was that? Let's get a little food here. Alright, yeah, so you can see there's some of my spike traps are missing, so I don't know, I remember if I put these down afterwards or whatever, but someone's destroyed them. Alright. But yeah, I put that around baseline because once you get this forge going, then you probably have like potentially zombies wandering around near it. Eventually I'm going to put an actual moat around here so that zombies aren't going to be able to like just walk up onto my property. And ideally, when if you make a moat, you're going to need at least 2, but preferably 3 blocks deep. A minimum of 2, because that would keep the zombies from jumping up. But ideally, I think you want 3, because just make them further down. As you can see over here, I've been slowly lowering this side down. So we're trying to get this higher hill section away from it. Got a little H for helipad. Eventually, I'm going to have a drawbridge either on either 2 on one on this side, 1 on this side, or just 1 on this side. I haven't quite decided yet, but we'll see. But eventually, I'll dig this down to 2 blocks deep, 2 or 3 blocks deep, and maybe put some spike traps down there or something. Just because, zombies, I like to tear stuff up. Excuse me. If you're new to... thirsty. If you're new to 7 Days to Die, it's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your brain is? And that's one thing about this game is that unless you know what time it is by the little music cues. Do that down a little bit. One thing I have noticed from this version, from other versions, it seems like they've made it a little more colorful. Version 18, it didn't seem to be quite as colorful. I haven't run across any zombies in this video yet, but the zombies even seem to be a little more colorful. So like I said, now one thing that's different about this game that you probably wouldn't get in especially like Minecraft is that this actually takes into consideration physics. So you can't just like build into nothing. You actually have to have supports on your builds. each structure, each type of block has a different weight to it and as a weight support. So there's only so far that you can build away from your supports before it will literally collapse on you. So like these little frames are good for marking territories out, marking areas that you want to build in. But they're not good for actually carrying any weight. One good thing about these wooden blocks is that you can actually pick them back up. So until you actually start to build on them, once you've built the first layer of wood over them, then you try to destroy them, you have to actually tear them out. Somebody talking to me up in the corner. I don't know if that will pop up on my video or not, but we'll see. It's like the sky is a lot more colorful. Yeah, so whenever you're building your structure, you want to make sure you have a section that's completely indoors, because there are times when eventually it will get cold. And this one I put it on the I put my completely closed in area up on the top floor. I'm thinking like this is gonna be actually my manufacturing room. Put in a workbench and stuff. One thing that I kind of learned the hard way was in a prior build, I think it was at version 18. I built a house that was into the side of a hill. Well, unfortunately, that kind of gave me a weak spot, because zombies would come up over the hill, try and get into my build area. I had a moat around it on the side farthest away from the hill and stuff, but unfortunately, because it was butt up against the hill, it had a weak spot where the zombies could come up and over the hill. Even if I put spikes and stuff up there, they would the zombie hordes would get so thick that they'd still break through the barriers and stuff and come up and over the hill. So this time I'm actually on top of a hill. This is my main build. And we'll see how secure it is once I get a moat built around it and stuff. And so far, it seems like the zombies have been staying away from this direct area, except on the zombie nights when the zombie hordes spawn. But otherwise, stop that. So otherwise, it's been pretty calm around my build area. Knock on wood. What I may end up doing, I might build my moat out away ways over this way a little bit. Maybe dig it underneath that walkway. It's a shame when the game first came out. Well, we got some zombies trying to come over here. Ah, shoot. Run away! Ah! Guess it'd be one way to test their armory. Let's see how they. So far going around it. If we get up here. Yeah. We're gonna. The problem with aiming for the head is it. See, these zombies are a lot more colorful in prior builds. Woo. And that is why. This item needs repairs. Well, looks like we're going melee, people. Yeah, I need to get some. I need to eat. What happened to the zombie in the blue dress, but Yes, like I was saying, the zombies and stuff are a little bit more colorful, at least in some of them. You've added a few more that are have a little more colors in them. More iron. Well, so like I was saying, ow. Well, I've got a preference, right? I'd like to try and put those 4 spikes towards wherever the direction the zombies are expected to come from. I don't know if it really matters as to how much damage they do, but that's my preference. Yeah, so that's my current build of on 19.1. Color-wise, it's not bad looking. We've done a little bit of damage to it. At least in the iron. I'm not sure what exactly they've done to make it a different version from 18 point whatever. But skills wise, I don't think I've seen very much changes in the way of what the skills sets are from the prior versions and stuff. If you're first getting started into 7 Days to Die, probably early on you want to try and get blacksmith. This allows you to build a forge and turn scrap iron into iron ingots, whatever. Grease Monkey's a good one to get. Also allows you to craft bicycles. Position, that one's allows you to build bandages and stuff. To be able to get the workbench, you need to be up to, was it, intellect level 4 before I can get the tinker. And that gives you the workbench and the cement mixer. I'm not quite there yet. It's after, was it 4 a.m.? Yeah. Yeah, I've got set for like 6-hour nights or whatever it is, from 10 to 4. As the game's nighttime, just because it's this game's a pain in the rear end to play at night all the time. But yeah, and like I was saying before, whenever you're trying to build something, make sure you have plenty of structural support, because each block has its weight and its support limits. So of course, cobblestone bricks are going to cost, are going to weigh more than wood stuff, and make sure they haven't tried to tear any of this stuff up. One thing I do miss a little bit is the you are thirsty for a moment there. Yucca's still growing. One thing I miss is some of the extra structural building things that you could do, like the archways and stuff like that. Kind of miss those. As it is, everything's kind of just blocky. There are some things like stairways and stuff that you can, staircases and stuff you can build, but it's just not as it's just, they need to put some of that stuff back, in my opinion. But yeah. But as to like forge requirements and stuff, that's it's okay the way to have it. Back when it first came out, when the game first came out, you had to actually find like books and stuff to unlock your ability to build a forge and stuff, and that was kind of a major pain in the rear end. But you also don't want to be leaving this turned on for long periods of time, because otherwise you'll start having zombies. They'll start being attracted to it and stuff. Particularly screamers, I think, are attracted to like heat signatures or whatever it is. Well, this is my build on 90.1 as it currently stands. If you'd like to see more videos on 7 Days to Die, or maybe something else, let me know. Eventually I'm going to have like a walkway coming across from over there, or from up there, whatever. But anyways, that's for another video. Yeah, like I say, so if you like this video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more 7 Days to Die or another game, let me know in the comments. If you want to see another game, leave comments also. If you like the video, leave comments. It does definitely encourage me to make more if I can get more comments and stuff, and likes and stuff of the videos I do make. So thanks again for watching. This is Cal Knight, and I'll hopefully hear back from you. Thanks again for watching. Bye.